Welcome everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. Juventus, who have happily put some rather difficult times of their recent history behind them and come back really strong. They'll need to be strong against Inter.
Yeah, they will. And they've got their identity back, I think, and it's at their own ground. I think they're going to be a force in European football for a few years to come.
The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Paul Pogba plays alongside Claudio Marchisio in the middle of the park. In attack, Mario Mandzukic partners together with Morata. This is Inter's lineup. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Juan Jesus plays with Montoya as the fullbacks. Jeffrey Kondogbia plays with Gary Medel in central midfield. In attack, Rodrigo Palacio plays up with Mauro Icardi. It's almost been unbridled success for Juventus since they moved into this stadium in 2011. They've got themselves back on track in terms of the administration of the club and are really back to that status of being Italy's most successful club.
Yeah, I think it's where we all feel they belong. The Manchester United of Italy in many ways, and so many people around the country and the world follow this famous old club.
Filippo Giacoletti is the referee for this game. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Space for the shot. Goal kick to come. Rodrigo Palacio here. Could get his cross in now. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's got room to hit this. Oh, a miss. Into the attacking third. Pogba! A shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Hernanes. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Fine cross. And now we'll have a goal kick. You can see that again, the effort. Alan, give us your thoughts on the effort on goal from Hernanes.
Well, it's a chance spurned, no question about that, in the box. Maybe should have done better.
They want to keep the opposition penned back. This throw can help do that. Able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Well, it is a big event in Italian football. He's going to try it. Pereira, he's kept it out. And the referee's given a corner to Juventus. Well, the pressure's on again with another corner. Well, that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Mario Marchisio. Now the shot! An excellent block there. Goes for goal! Juventus get the corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Inter win the ball back. Juventus will get the throw. Pogba. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. To score! Oh, great work by the keeper. He's got that through clever reading of the game. Intercept. They've opened them up here. They stopped him in the nick of time. Montoya. He can hit it here. Morata! And he's put it away.
The goal from Morata, and that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom right.
And here's the goal again. Confirm Juventus are in the lead. And they're moving forward now with real danger. Inter. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball? Mandzukic. He might be through. Shots on here. Good stop. And it's... And there's the goal! So let's look at the goal for Juventus.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Different angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. The break is definitely on.
From Mandzukic, he simply stroked that one home, giving the keeper no chance.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. Kondogbia. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
A big event. He's going to try it. Pereira. He's kept it out. He can hit it here. Morata. And he's put it away. He might be through. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And it's a headed out. And there's the goal! The break is definitely on. Goal! Well, the losing team have now got a chance, really, to re-establish themselves in this game. I'm sure they got a bit of a telling off from their coach at half-time, maybe something a bit stronger than that. Anyway, away we go. There is some backup for him in this position. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Not a good challenge by the defender. They've opened them up here. It's into the back of the net by the goalkeeper. He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is. Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
And that's a throw for Juventus. When you're outplayed in midfield, it's a really tough ask in a match of this calibre. And he has been outplayed in midfield. He's off now and he'll probably be quite relieved.
He's a player that likes to get his foot on the ball to dictate the tempo, but never got close to doing that here.
Dario Marchisio. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. The shot's on! Evra with the block. Past one defender. It could be a chance. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Looking for Palacio. Chiellini. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Inter want to make a change. Stefan Jovetic, supporting player alongside. Fine cross. That's a useful ball in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Kondogbia. Hernanes. In to get the throw. Montoya. Morata. Shot on! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Montoya, able to make a good interception. Montoya. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Here's a chance to whip it in. That's a penalty. Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here. It's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
He's missed it.
Well, sometimes you can tell in the run-up, and looked in his eyes, he did not look confident at all.
Now towards Mandzukic. One. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either.
L'arbitro ha segnalato 2 minuti di recupero.
Kondogbia. Mandzukic. The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
A big event. He's going to try it. Pereira. He's kept it out. He can hit it here. Morata. And he's put it away. He might be through. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And it's a headed... And there's the goal! The break is definitely on. Goal! a good challenge by the defender. They've opened them up here. It's into the back of the net via the goalkeeper. That's a penalty.